Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're doing the little colorful album challenge. We're still on orange. We are on episode 6, I believe. Today we have a phenomenal album, The Life of Pablo by Kanye West. Obviously, I've never actually listened to this album fully. I don't really listen to albums fully a lot. I kind of just check to take off the songs that are really good to me. But let's talk about it. Life of Pablo by Kanye West. Really good. So I'm going to try to compare this to some of his newer stuff and maybe some old songs that I've heard by him. Because obviously everybody knows who Kanye West is and everybody knows at least some song by Kanye West. Comparing this to even any of the other albums on the orange color, this one you can tell is definitely produced better. It has continuity, obviously. I kind of like the interludes on here as well. Something about Kanye, which I'll probably talk about in the brown tier, I believe, is his interludes are always really good for me. It's one of the artists where I actually like the interludes of, because interludes to me are kind of meh and I don't really care for them, but these ones are actually decent. And some of them were actually kind of funny. But let's talk about the track list. Obviously, you have Ultralight Beam, a phenomenal intro song in my opinion. It's got this choir in there. Obviously, you have Kanye singing or rapping, however you want to say it. Farther Stretch My Hands Part 1, probably one of his, if not everybody knows the song. It has that huge drop, and it definitely is one of his biggest songs ever, I would say. And obviously, Part 2, not so much, but you know. But if I had to be honest, those 4 beginning songs really took this album really high, and I had really high hopes for it. After that, Feedback and Lowlights, those were decent songs. I Love Kanye, everybody's heard that. You probably heard a mix-up of that with the Childish Gambino song. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's I missed the old Kanye, I have a bone Kanye, Kanye, you know, the Childish Gambino thing. Fade was really good. Even the ending track, St. Pablo, was really good. No Parties in LA was really good for me. Waves was pretty good. There was a lot of good tracks on here. To me, is it a 10 out of 10? Compared to all the other albums that we've done so far, it definitely is a 10 out of 10. But here's my thing with it, is I don't want to give too many 10 out of 10s on this, because I feel like then it'll be like, oh, you gave too many 10 out of 10s, but this album is really good. It really is really good. There are a couple songs I didn't really care for, and that I probably won't go back to, but the hits on here slap really, really hard. To me, this is a 10 out of 10. It is. It's gonna get the 10. I think I have to give it a 10 because, to be honest, there is a lot of hits on here, a lot of continuity. I like the intro track a lot. A lot of people sleep on intro tracks, and I think intro tracks really get the viewer and the listener hooked in. So I think he did a great job at that. Now, would I go back and listen to it again, fully through? I may. I definitely can listen to some of the songs off here and not go back to any of the other tracks. But I think listening to, if I wanted to listen to, Farther Stretch My Hands Part 1, I feel like I would have to listen to Famous or No More Parties in LA, or even Fade. Those are all really, really good songs. And St. Pablo's really good. St. Pablo's a really, really good song. What's the one where 30 Hours was pretty good as well. I like the beat to that one. That one was really good. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I don't want to make this too long. It's Kanye. It's Life of Pablo. I'm pretty sure that's what you guys were expecting, but I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys would have gave this album, and maybe you guys don't even like this album. Let me know down in the comments below. Also, subscribe to the channel because, you know, I'm going to be doing more of this stuff, and we're almost done with orange, and we still got 9 other colors after that, which is kind of crazy. I know these videos are coming out slower, but I'll get back into it. I had some things come up. So now we're going to do the wheel. Obviously, we have some bangers. We have Man on the Moon Volume 1, Illmatic, and No Pressure. It is random if you guys didn't know that, so, and the next color will be random. I'll just take orange off of the list, so yeah. Definitely check that out. But here we go. We're going to be spinning now, and let's see what we get. I don't know too much about either of the albums. The only one I have listened to is Man on the Moon. No Pressure by Logic is going to be our album. Okay. I am actually somewhat of a fan of Logic, you could say. I like some of his songs. Obviously, some albums are weaker than others. But I heard No Pressure was actually a good one. I don't remember this, to be honest. I don't really remember it right off the top of my head. But I have heard some good things about this. And I haven't listened to a Logic song in a while, actually. So that'll be kind of cool to hear. Obviously, my favorite album by him is... It's either Under Pressure or YSIV, in my opinion. I really like those 2 albums. But this one right here, No Pressure, I'm hoping it's going to be good. I mean, only time will tell. Whenever I record the next video, you'll see that review, obviously. And then you'll either see me get Man on the Moon or Illmatic. Obviously, those albums are top tier albums. So we'll see how they rank on the orange list. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like. Also comment what you guys thought about the Life of Pablo album, and also let me know what albums you're excited for in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.